then let's hear it for your next competitor coming to the stage, Tilly the Comic!
I like that music. All right. I look like I should go to Home Depot, don't I? I know. I've always identified as female, but I've always felt a little bit more like a broad or a dude, right? Actually, in my mid-40s, I started to identify also as non-binary. And the reason I started doing that is because a friend explained to me, you know, Tilly, you were non-binary before there was even the word. They called you tomboy, right? Oh yeah, they did. They called you a butch gal, didn't they? Yes they did. Yes they did. He's like, so, non-binary, and it felt really good to me. It felt like it fit. And as I've gotten older since then, and I started to lean more into my masculine side of my personality, and because of that, I like to think that my husband's gay. He hates that joke. It also explains why he doesn't like the butt stuff either. Now, the rest of my set is a PSA, so in advance, you're welcome, okay? My father recently finished radiation for prostate cancer. Rang the bell, all of that. Thank you very much. And while he's going through this, I had to learn some facts about prostate cancer. And one of the most amazing facts is that 80% of the men in here right now, if you live old enough, you're gonna get prostate cancer. Yes. This is the part of the joke that's just for me. This is the part of the joke that's just for me. Just like, my life's choices are out of my hand. Welcome to my world. No, but the good news guys, because your cancers are researched and funded, 95% of you are going to live to be ripe old perverts with weak limbs and stiff dicks, okay? Good news, right? I can't get it up, but I can get it up. Now, Tilly, why are you telling us this fact? I'm telling you this fact because at some point you are going to hear the words, your father has prostate cancer. And I want to prepare you for those words because what follows is 3 more words that you never want to hear from your mother. And if your mother is anything at all like my mother, you're going to hear those 3 words in a dozen horrific permutations, rapid fire. Those words, your father's penis. Ah! What? Your father's having trouble with his penis. Sweetie, your father says his penis is sore. He says it to you, not to me. Sweetie, this is serious. Your father's penis was bloody. Ah! Ah! Stop! While I can still look that man in the eyes. Stop! Well, you wanted to be kept in the loop, sweetie. And now I want you to hang me with that loop, okay, woman? So basically what I'm saying is you want to set boundaries for medical information right in the beginning, after you hear the prostate cancer, okay? Boundaries. You're welcome. Now, because my parents are getting older, cancer, yada yada, it brings up all these issues of mortality. And you know, not just their mortality, but my mortality. And, you know, it's not just grief. I know this is a happy set. I know, bear with me. But, you know, death isn't just about grief. It's about minutia, you know. You gotta make funeral arrangements. You've got paperwork, insurance, selling a house, basically packing up somebody's entire life. And I've come to realize that there's one thing for certain besides death and taxes. And that is, you are for sure gonna find your parents' sex toys. Yeah, in this digital age, everybody's talking about browser history. But for our parents' generation, it's bottom drawer history. That's my time. Thank you so much. I'm Tilly the Comic.